When we speak of engineering, Germany never fails to amaze us. From underwater tunnels to factories that are worth billions and more, you could not deny how massive their projects are. Germany is known for transportation infrastructures, real estate, environmental protection, urban development, and so many more. In this video, be ready to be left in awe of the amazing infrastructures Germany spends billions on. But first, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to this YouTube channel to stay updated on the latest in the luxury world. At Luxury Mindset, we bring you all luxurious information ranging from items, cars, houses, places, and even people who bathe in luxury. Not only that, but we also give you pretty much the amount you would need to purchase any of this luxurious stuff. So if you are interested in the rich, becoming rich, or even dreaming of lying on a mattress of gold or dollar bills, click the notification bell to keep yourself updated on this channel. Let's start the list at number 10, the Elbphilharmonie in Hamburg, costing over $900 million, which became an iconic landmark. It's a unique concert hall with a blend of old and new designs. The lower part was a warehouse with original brickwork, while the upper part had a modern glass exterior and wavy roof. However, this distinctive design led to significant construction challenges. It began as a private project in 2007 with an $82 million estimate and a completion date 3 years later. But costs quickly doubled, leading to delays and soaring expenses. It finally opened 6 years later with a final cost of almost $1 billion, more than 11 times the initial estimate. The Elbphilharmonie received international acclaim upon opening, although there were some acoustics criticisms. Despite this, it has already welcomed over 2.6 million visitors and remains a fascinating attraction in Hamburg. Number 9, the Datteln 4 power plant, which costs $1.6 billion. This plant, once humorously called the largest illegal construction site in Germany, has an interesting history. It originally powered 20% of German railways and provided heat to 45% of Datteln's households since the 1960s. However, the existing block's licenses were set to expire in 2012. To replace them, Datteln 4 was planned, promising to be one of the world's most efficient coal power plants. Construction faced legal battles over development plans and pollution permits, leading to substantial delays. It finally started operating in 2020, but its legal status remains uncertain, making the future of Germany's last modern coal plant unclear. Number 8, we have the Frankfurt 4 skyscraper complex with a budget of $2.1 billion. Frankfurt, Germany's financial hub, is famous for its tall buildings. The Frankfurt 4 project will create a new district with offices, apartments, hotels, and shops. 4 interconnected skyscrapers with an innovative design will offer a 360-degree view of the complex. The project aims to rejuvenate Frankfurt's financial district, initially proposed in 1999, but delayed for over 15 years after 9/11. Construction began in 2018 after the old Deutsche Bank building was demolished, and it's expected to open to the public in 2025. Number 7, we have the Hohe See and Albatros wind parks, worth $2.4 billion. Germany is shifting towards clean energy, with renewables making up 44% of its energy production. These wind parks, located in the North Sea near the German-Dutch border, are part of this shift. They harness strong sea winds without causing noise pollution, but construction is challenging due to the open sea location. Deep waters and weather conditions complicated planning. The turbines required an enormous amount of steel, nearly 10 times that used for the Eiffel Tower. Despite challenges, they were completed in 2020, generating 640 megawatts of electricity, enough for over 700,000 households. Number 6 is the Frankfurt Airport Terminal 3, which costs $4.3 billion. Frankfurt Airport, Germany's busiest, is constructing a new terminal with piers G, H, and J to accommodate 19 million more passengers annually. Another pier, K, is planned for future expansion. 2 piers are under construction, but the COVID-19 pandemic led to a 73% drop in passenger numbers, delaying the opening of Pier G. Terminal 3 is expected to open fully in 2026 as passenger levels recover. At number 5, we have Tesla's Berlin-Brandenburg Gigafactory, which amounts to $5.5 billion. Tesla wanted to meet the demand for their products in Europe, but initially they had to import them from other continents, which wasn't efficient. So they decided to build a factory in Europe to make batteries, powertrains, and Tesla Model Y cars. Many European countries competed to host this factory because it promised economic benefits. Eventually, they chose a location near Berlin, Germany, because of its strategic location and proximity to the airport. However, construction faced delays due to bureaucratic hurdles. The factory finally opened in 2022 and employs over 10,000 people, with plans to produce 750,000 cars per year. At number 4, Berlin-Brandenburg Airport, which they spent $7.5 billion on. It's now Berlin's main airport, but its history is long. After the Berlin Wall fell, there were 3 separate airports serving the region, and it was suggested to build one big airport to replace them. Legal issues delayed this for over 15 years. Initially, it was supposed to take 5 years and cost $2 billion. But the project had major cost underestimations, causing financial problems and a 9-year delay. Then, COVID-19 hit right before it was supposed to open in 2020, leading to more expenses. Finally, in 2022, the airport began serving around 20 million passengers, with expectations for future growth. At number 3, we have the Fehmarn Belt Tunnel, which costs $7.8 billion. It connects Germany and Denmark through an 18-kilometer tunnel under the Baltic Sea. The first tunnel replaces an old bridge to handle more traffic, while the second tunnel replaces a ferry ride, creating the world's longest combined road and rail tunnel. This project improves transportation and railway connections between the 2 countries and is set to finish in 2029 with a total cost of $8.3 billion shared by both countries. Running second on the list, we have the Stuttgart 21 railway expansion, a $10.4 billion project in Germany. It involves moving the train station underground and making it more efficient, reducing travel times in the region. Despite its impressive design, it faced controversy due to a substantial cost increase. After protests and a referendum, it's set to conclude in 2025. Topping the list at number 1 is the Intel Gigafactory, a massive $33 billion project in Germany. Intel is building this semiconductor factory in Magdeburg as part of a larger strategy to expand its chip production for third-party companies. This project will create many jobs and increase Germany's self-sufficiency in microchip manufacturing. While originally scheduled to begin in 2023 and finish in 4 years, it has faced financial challenges due to rising energy and material costs. Massive would be an understatement for these projects, with billions of dollars spent to build these projects. Well, what are your thoughts on these mega projects in Germany? Also, if you have other countries you would like us to feature next, share them in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please click the notification bell to stay updated with the latest in the luxury world, only here at Luxury Mindset. See you in the next video.